Tom asks Sally, "How are you?" Sally replies, "I'm fine." The answer is a little abrupt. Tom senses there is something wrong. He says, "Are you sure you're fine?" Sally says, "I told you I'm fine." Tom says, "Well, now you seem cross." Sally says, "I'm cross now, you keep asking." What is going on here is that Tom is chasing Sally. His antennae are twitching. It has stopped being simple concern about Sally and become instead about his own anxiety. What is wrong? Is it something I've said or done? This is essentially a narcissistic manoeuvre where concern for the other is replaced by concern for self. Now Sally has to cope with both her own moods and Tom's anxiety too. No wonder she is cross. Tom might have reasoned as follows: perhaps I'm wrong about Sally not being fine. After all, I don't really know how she's feeling, in which case I don't need to chase her. But assuming I'm right about her, then the subtext of Sally's somewhat abrupt response is actually, I don't want to talk about it. In which case, again, I shouldn't chase her, but respect her wishes. Either way, I should leave her with her own feelings. We tend to think that either we can read each other's minds or that we should do so if we are in a truly loving couple, but this leads to narcissistic behaviour, as we've seen. If we leave the other person with their own feelings and not impose our own, we're actually showing genuine empathy. And the romantic myth that we should somehow know each other's minds is really not a help.